folks. Main man like the Lance from Golgari, Midrange, and Standard. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. My screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter, and we're subscribed to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, though, of course, I am not responsible for a Sangre increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, has nothing to do with me. So I put that out there right now. But as you can tell, I do really enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I'll watch my videos, you may never know that. When I do play Magic, I do prefer to play where the RCQ season is. And folks, it's a double RCQ event weekend for me. So I will be heading out very far away. Hour-and-a-half long drives each way, Saturday and Sunday. That's a total of 6 hours of driving for your friend here, just to probably get absolutely wiped out. But you never know. I seem to do okay most of the time in paper more than online. So let's take a look at the weather. Everyone's always excited about that. It is cold again. It's that time of year where it's just cold. Weather, Raven Hill conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 37 degrees. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 0 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 97%. It depends where you're from, right? People are going to say 37, that's not very cold. And some people are going to be like, damn, 37, that's cold. Let's see here. We are still at 56 followers on Twitter. We're still at 359 followers on Twitch. We're still at 624 subscribers on YouTube. So shouts off 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts off 359 followers on Twitch. Shouts off 624 subscribers on YouTube. Of course, a massive shout out to all 5 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of the hard-earned money, very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate that. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. Spend that money anywhere else make a lot more sense than here. But I appreciate anybody who's willing to watch this live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I always have a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those who will contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. And thoughtful prayer bow. I'm going to add that in once in a while. Mix things up. So yeah, we're gonna play more of this. This is actually 2-in-1, not a fresh league. I rarely have fresh leagues for you guys. The leg is gone from MTGO, so that's awesome. We can play matches a little bit faster, but it still takes a while. Sometimes it takes a while to find opponents in this format. But yesterday, you know, we tried out not having any Glisses, instead of having 3 Sentinels of the Nameless City, bringing back a couple of Scavenging Ooze, using Mishra's Foundry. And I'll be honest, all 3 of those cards really performed well. I mean, Sentinel was way better than Glissa most of the time. Glissa, remember, has to connect damage to do its ability. This just attacks or enters and makes a map. And that's huge. Sideboard was fine. Obstinate Baloth did put in work. Happy about that. And we're going to get right on in there. I do have to say that I believed I was going to play an RCQ next weekend. But next weekend is my mom's birthday. So I will not be playing an RCQ. I knew there was a 50-50 shot. There was one RCQ I could go to. It was on a Saturday. I'm like, there you go. Does she want to celebrate her birthday on Saturday or Sunday? And of course it was Saturday. Now I could still probably complain and be like, well, you know, there's an RCQ I want to go to, Mom. Can you move your birthday thing till Sunday? And she probably would, to be honest with you. But I'm not going to do that. I don't do that to my parents, you know, my wife, my kids. You know, they pick that day, and that happens to be the weekend, and like, oh, well, the only time I think I would ever, if I already had, like, plane tickets bought for somewhere, I'd be like, hey, I can't do it. I have to delay it a week or bring it a week faster. But that's never happened where someone's birthday is during a big event or a vacation I've already got planned, right? What's the last vacation I went on? That was a real vacation. Oh, in September, I didn't fly anywhere. I mean, it's me and my dad went and chilled up in Anacortes, Squim, took ferries across the Puget Sound there. That was a nice trip. It was a nice few days hanging out with Dad. I probably got a few trips in me this year. You know, it was tough to take trips last year. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I think I can do it again. And by trips, I don't mean Magic. I don't consider those like vacations. Those are work for me. I go by myself. I'm pretty lonely. And usually the results are pretty bad. So like I kind of dread going to those. But the one I'm going to isn't too bad this year because it's in Portland, Oregon. I can just drive to that one, and I'm not that far away from home. All right, everybody. Before I say to keep more mullahs handed to reveal beverage of the day, and folks, it is a good one. What am I talking about here? It's kind of a rare one, but it's still good. How about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Purple Thunder? That's right. Look at him riding that hog. Just just obnoxious as hell. Just unfiltered muffles. They're just there for looks. They're not muffling any sound. That's loud as hell. All right, everybody. We all know the official start video is in until I crack my beverage. It could happen right now. There we go. Pretty good. All right, so this is an interesting hand. No black, but I do have green. I'm going second. I think I can draw a black source by my third turn. We keep. Today I bought a really cheap water, right? So I've been trying to change some of my habits. So one way that is this a mirror match? One way I always stay kind of oh, now I wish I had black. Oh god. Usually cut down's really bad in this mirror match, but here it'd be good. Fail. Massive fail. Might lose because of this. But I bought this water. It was Chevron brand water. So that's already a red alarm. After tax, I live in an expensive state. It was $1.86 after tax. Bullshit, they tax water in this state now. I mean, they used to not, but now it's just, oh, sure, just tax that shit. Because who made that for me? The tax is supposed to be like prepared food. Like, did someone cook this water for me? Like, what the hell's going on? Like, just water. But anyways, that's interesting. They do nothing here. It's probably just a Mosswood. Oh, Scavenging Ooze. Okay, well, I really need something here. Well, I mean, I can still play Mosswood. Why is my stack all the way down there? I guess I moved it. So, next one's the one here where it's like, okay, can I get another land? Preferably a black source, but any land will do because I can at least play Sentinel. But this water, the bottle was so cheap on it, you could barely open it. The cap wouldn't go back on. The water tasted kind of weird, and it was a good play from him. And I'm surprised I didn't eat in response there. Doesn't matter. It's sorcery speed. But then the water also said it had like 5 calories. But as far as I know, water shouldn't have any calories. So I don't know what the hell was going on there. Hope I don't die from that and get some sort of weird poisoning. I mean, I think I drank that hours ago and I feel fine. So clearly nothing too bad. Just cheap. Cheap. The label was all wrong and everything, I think. It said the water was bottled in the U.S. with domestic and foreign additives. Like, what the fuck? All right. Oh, Detective Scott, thank you so much for the sugary beverage sip redemption. I really appreciate that. This is not really working. But at least I did get that land on turn 3. I think I would have preferred a Preacher of the Schism, but Sentinel's pretty good here. You might be thinking it's just a mono green deck. Sort of weird mono green mid-range. There it be. Dude. What the hell is going on with this? Oh, it's a swamp. Yes. Yes. All right. Yeah, I guess we just hang out. Well, I think I want to annoy the Affliction that and attack. Because this can't get any bigger. It's going to get exiled, so I don't see why not. shout out to Sentinel, the Nameless City. It got me that map token that got me that extra draw, basically. I guess I could double block it. Would they do that? Oh, it seems kind of bad. They double block it. Nope. Sweet. Probably like a Sheoldred or worse. Oh, it's worse. Is it a Gix command? Oh, yeah. Oh, they give that life. Why would they do that? I guess I pick it from cut down. I would have given it a Scavenging Ooze and then ate my Sentinel. It'd be the same amount of damage. And Ooze would become massive, it'd be a 6/6. But whatever. I'm in trouble. I'm kind of, well, no, I'm definitely in trouble. I mean, I do have to go for the throat. The end, I can't cast that. Just cast Mosswood. And then go for the throat here. No blocks. Indeed. Sentinel will be devoured. If I can draw another swamp here, I might be able to get through that. Or another go for the throat. Yeah, I mean, sure. Oh, there is another swamp. Pretty sure the Schism, kill that with the end. I think that's better than go for the throat, because go for the throat you want to hit with like a Sheoldred. Definitely want to do it in his upkeep, because if he draws one of these, he just gets an extra free draw. So I think I'm going to do it in his upkeep. It's going to be bad if I look at his deck and he's got Acolytes or something. Two Thruns, two Sheoldreds. Another Gix command. Yeah, no Acolytes. Still a lot of scary stuff, though. Looks like my internet's going out, guys. Well, that sucks for the live viewers, but it looks like for some reason I have enough internet to continue to play the game right now. Or not. Well, there it goes. Huh, well, let's see if the internet ever comes back. Live viewers, if you're just joining now, I appreciate it. What happened? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. He played a, that's so weird. It looks like my internet's struggling here. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Oh well. Alright, I'll play Sheoldred. Pretty easy. Maybe Twitch is down or something. Well, it looks like maybe the internet's trying to come back. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Gonna get aggressive here. Swing for 4. Alright. Okay. Yes. Take care of that now. Okay, we will put 2+1/+1, and each opponent sacrifice a creature with the highest power. I think I like it on. I think I like it on Mosswood. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't know why he didn't leave this up. I guess it didn't matter. So there one. Boosh. Alright. You want to take down the cut downs. They're really bad here. Don't let them fool you. And then I like bringing in Nissas. You know, got Tranquil Frillback. Bring in Maelstrom Pulse and the end. And go with that. It's a little slow, but I'll keep. See how slow this start is. Luckily, he didn't start with like Duress or Llanowar Elves. Okay. Another Maelstrom Pulse. Well, I guess I'm going to be killing things. Yep. I'm sure he's got go for the throat and away with Affliction, but put it out there. Otherwise, I'm just Maelstrom pulsing for no reason here. Yep. All right, let's use this map token. I will target the Mosswood. The end. Would I like to put in the graveyard? No. That's very good. Take out all their Mosswoods. Be excellent. So whatever they do not block that. Let it come through. Hopefully I don't have more in hand, because when they start casting them, it becomes annoying. Because the end only takes them out of hand and graveyard. And a deck, and graveyard, I guess. But yeah. If he has a fatal push, or not a fatal push, a cut down here, or go for the throat, he can save this. I probably should have done during his turn, but whatever. He knows about it. He's got Anoint and Swamp in hand. He brought him 2 Vivian Reeds. It looks like to be about 2 nowhere to runs. Okay. Or I should attack. He's just gonna Anoint it. No, because that'll let his ooze become more massive. No, what am I talking about? This is a 4/3. Sheoldred. Oh. Well, that's not good. I can't risk not having a land on the top, so I gotta take it all. That's 7, go to 6. I don't think I can. Maybe I can if I just get Thrun just in there and yeah, that's not gonna do it either. Because they fire that up. They don't have enough mana right now to fire up both. Be able to block 1. They fire up Restless Cottage. They fire up Mishra's Foundry. That'd be 4 total. Because they'd have to use Llanowar Elves to do that. Eats its own thing. Sure. You don't have to. I'm at 3. I don't think I can survive next turn because he just fires up 2 of those. Kill that. Fires up 2. I might be able to survive. Hit the food tokens. Oh yeah. Eyeball soup, baby. Yeah. Well, I didn't bring in Gix Command, but Thrun can block Thrun, I guess. All right, I mean, really a struggle here. I haven't been able to use Maelstrom Pulse on Llanowar Elves, so I have a Llanowar Elves. I mean, I just can't beat those Mishra's Foundries. Fires one up. Fires another one up. I might be able to somehow survive through it. Pretty tough. It's indestructible during his turn, that's right. What? He lets me live? He lets the Sheoldred live, I mean? What? Why would you do that? Yeah, just got a Maelstrom Pulse here. Oh, I can Maelstrom Pulse this? I guess so. Well, I'm stupid. It is a green spell, isn't it? Well, let's try it. Still not even close to being out of this. Well, I mean, I couldn't Maelstrom Pulse it before to kill my own. Yeah, they just got it now. Well, pretty close. I have to block. I guess I don't. That's 3. Why is he not pushing for lethal here? So weird. Such weird gameplay. Well, 6 mana. Let's go to 1 and just die, so I gotta block. That's just so dead. I guess go to 3. Wow. If I knew I was drawing that, I wouldn't have, I go to 5. Unless I go, no matter what, I go to 5. But this, I go to 5, but this can get bigger and become a 5/5. All right, here we go. 5/5. Wow. Um. Oh, I should have let. I don't know. That was probably wrong. Swing for 6. Yeah, that's too scary if they get another Mishra's Foundry. I guess I'd be okay because they'd be at 7. I'd be at 7. But yeah, just hanging in there. So Go Over the Throat will not kill a Mishra's Foundry. I'm gonna get aggressive though. It's a 3-turn clock. I really got to win this game. So I need to Go for the throat that. Swing for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just swing for 8. Hold up this Anoint with Affliction. The guy's drawn a lot of lands. A hefty 9/9. Yep. Sheoldred the Apocalypse, of course. Now, how many force do I have? Only one. Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I ultimate it, till end of turn, it becomes a 10/10, and they have trample. That would be enough, right? Be a 10/10. They have to block it. Trample for 5. I guess they'd be at 1. So I hope they don't top deck another Sheoldred somehow. Wow! What a win there. That's an insane win. Holy crap. Woo! Right on. That was Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze, Maelstrom Pulse. Woo! Alright, well, let's see if I can't get the 4-1 here. Give me a moment here. Just checking on something real quick. It looks like my internet's back, but, you know, what can you do now? Alright. Got a little extra bonus music there. That was sweet. Alright, yeah, let's see if I can get a 4-1 with this deck. See, that guy didn't have Sentinels, he had Glisses. Not that I just got lucky, but a couple times, you know, Sentinel was big in game 1. It did matter. It was the real McCoy. Oh. whoever's having a good day, you know, I'm sorry that, you know, if anyone's watching this from the live stream the next day, sorry the internet went out. Apparently it went out pretty much, but it's somehow MTGO is so little internet reliant that I could run MTGO with no internet. Like it said I had zero internet, but now I do have internet again. So again, I'll have to edit this video altogether because it stopped my recording like multiple times, which isn't a big deal. I could probably cut out a few things too. You know, I like just having the raw put up. I know it's like hella lazy and everything, but it is what it is. You know, thanks to anybody who's watching these, by the way. Really appreciate it. Especially for standard, right? A lot of people don't like standard. Big Bad Jace. Look at that. I'll keep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These Llanowar Elves are terrible, but I'll try to get Sheoldred out as fast as possible. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to cost me some damage. But maybe I can top deck. You know, I mean, Thrun's not bad here either. They know I'm not going to block, so probably a couple Monstrous Rages. Oh no, wow. Slick Shot. I haven't seen somebody play this in a little bit. Okay, Blooming Marsh. All right. See how much damage I take here from Slick Shot. Only the Slick Shot. I think I probably need removal. What's going on? Well, there is removal. Do you think I can die from... They missed a land drop, right? I think there's a chance to land a Sheoldred, and I'm going to take it. Two lands. Got lucky there. Unlucky for the opponent. He actually needed land, so he probably was happy about that, unless he top decked a land for turn. But even if he did that, that's probably not too bad. He was behind on lands. Again, just the Slick Shot coming. We'll see how much damage I get. There's one. Is this enough to kill? That's 6. No, it is not. I want to make sure that I fire off this Gopher Throne on my turn. If he's got a Snakeskin Veil, at least it'll waste the Prowess trigger. Another different Sheoldred. All right, you didn't have it. Do we get feisty here and send in the Sheoldred? I don't see why not. Send that thing in. I have a backup one. So we got Monstrous Rage and Turn Inside Out. So that's a real problem. That's not good. That's like really bad. So he swings, does Monstrous Rage, it becomes a 2/2, and then it becomes... Let's see how bad this really is. 2, 5. Eight. And it has trample. Oh. Well, it didn't matter if I attacked or not. Okay, well, let's see here. These are horrible, man. You got to get these out. Just don't fall for that. Those are really bad. Obstinate Baloth, yes. Thrun is questionable here. It's just kind of slow and doesn't really do a lot most of the time. Tranquil Frillback, yes. Harvester of Misery. I put another Maelstrom Pulse. Put it at the end. I think I like Harvester of Misery. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. Looks good to me. You know, I really haven't seen Burn Together in Standard. That's mostly a Pioneer. Big Bad Jace, like Big Bad Leroy Brown. Remember that song? Big Bad Leroy Brown. Baddest dude in the whole damn town. Meaner than a junkyard dog. You know, the song about King Kong. I haven't heard that song in a long time. He had a knife in his shoe. He liked to play dice. Pretty good song, honestly. That guy died not long after that. That guy looked a lot older than he was. Restless Ridgeline. All right, aggressively swing for 3. Play a Preacher. They got Mountain and Twisted. Felty. Gain control hurts you end turn tether creature against haste on turn creature with roll. The 1 target creature. What? No, that's not good. He does not use the mountain from his exile. So he makes a 1/1. And then I get it back? Interesting. I guess I'll just swing here for 5. Draw a card. Oh, I couldn't have done that trick. I mean, I could have. My internet going down again? I don't know, I can't tell. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is going down again. Oh my god. Doesn't look like it's down. I don't know. Very frustrating. Yeah, those have more problems, but it's trying to fix. Okay. Do I just do this now? I think so. You gain 4 life. Alright, then I'm going to exile that. Maybe first I should swing, see what I draw. Cut down, that's very helpful. That's actually an insane draw. What it was, you know, like a Gix command or a Harvester of Misery. I want to hit that because it's basically 3 cards. So an Emberheart, a Callous, and a Monstrous Rage. A little bit scary. Well, I think we just gotta play smart here. Because I need to look at, like, you know, like if how much damage will this be? They cast an Ember Heart, they cast a Monstrous Rage, target here, becomes a 3/3, becomes a oh. Is this one red too? It is. It's sorcery speed. Target creature. So they do have to target the creature first. If he goes like swing, then Monstrous Rage, whatever he targets, I'll just kill with cut down. I just plan on Maelstrom Pulsing. I mean, I'd like. So he's gonna do. Okay. I can't cut down because there's a Monstrous Rage. Why did he do that? I'm a little confused. Okay. Yeah, it didn't make any sense. Alright, guys, I'm going to be back in just a second. Alright, yeah, I'll keep. It's a little bit scary because of the Llanowar Wastes, but I think it's alright. I wonder if I should just kill that now. Oh my god, my internet again. There it goes. Alright. Just discard this. That's a fine Maelstrom Pulse target. It's an even better draw than Sentinel. Gotta take a damage here. Sit back. Man, that guy's getting a lot of lands too. I'll swing. My pretty much a free attack. They're probably looking for that card that gains control. Sure, I'll put it on Sentinel. The end. Do I want that? I'll say yes. Oh, I did put in the graveyard. It's pretty sure the Schism now. I keep doing that. Sure. Now I will swing with both of these. Can I put on a clinic here? All right, there I got a Blooming Marsh. I don't know how he gets out of this. I mean, maybe there's something, but... All right, there we go. Sweet. Right on. Woo. All right. Nice 2 on the day and a 4-1 in a league there. Let's hop right back on in. Let's jump in the fire, as they say. Nice. I'm telling you guys, Sentinel of the Nameless City's the truth. It's good. It's real good. See if I can't find an opponent here either. Well, it's been exciting lately. I found that the Rakdos Delirium deck that I really like, and now I think I found a build that works pretty good for this. You know, I mean, I did play against, the only one I lost against was an Unfavorable Domain, but defeated like some big Gruul enchantment deck, defeated Gruul Prowess, defeated Golgari Midrange, defeated Gruul Prowess. So I'm playing against decks that I kind of want to see. 3 basic swamps. I guess I'll keep. Playable. All right. Oh. Great. Come on. Need a Gix command here. Might as well do it now. I mean, just get that out. Get a one. They get a 1/1 bat. Oh, Maelstrom Pulse. All right, that helped out a lot. Saddle 4. Yeah, my internet is not too happy today, but at least it's letting me try to play Magic. Put out a Sheoldred. Then needs Saddle 4, and then it has... Ah. This is a 2/2, right? Whenever it attacks while saddled... I guess I blocked that, right? It's got first strike. Yeah, that's not helping. Need Gix command. Pick 8. Gix command off the top. Anoint with Affliction. Yeah, it's just over because these are he can just keep doing this pump thing. Right, and that's got 4, so I need to Anoint with Affliction that. And I have to like chump block there, block here, block there. Still take 8, 9. It doesn't matter what I did. I've played against this deck once before. I don't think I've ever seen that Golem token. A Wild West Golem. What do they call it? Weird West? Like where it's like... Yeah, it's just 9. It's like jump there, block there, 1, 5, 9. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get Harvester Misery in. Get Tear Asunder in. Tranquil Frillback. Scavenging Ooze probably isn't needed. The end, probably not. Run, probably not. Probably can take out a Llanowar Elf or 2. I think that should be fine. I mean, the only other card I think I can bring is like Maelstrom Pulse. Maybe that works. Another Maelstrom. Alright, yes, I'm going to go first. No. Cannot keep that. Mole. Keep this, put the redundant Preacher of the Schism on the bottom. I'm just going to Tear Asunder that. Yeah, it always stays face down. That's funny. Kind of a shitty draw, but, you know, like, whatever. Could be a great draw later on in the game. It's not really shitty. I shouldn't say that. That's fine. It's a fine draw. I need to get these out there. It ain't coming out next turn, even if I mean, I had to play that. Brushland from 9th edition. I don't like the new fast land. I think they're all ugly. Like every single one. I think the one that probably looks the best is Blackleaf Cliffs, honestly. The Dark Slick Source doesn't look bad. Maybe I need to look over them again. Well, I got a fish. Well, I have a fish now. Look at this fish. It's getting in there. 1/1 fish. again. Well, let's swing with the fish here. Get the damage in, because it's going to die in a second. Hefty 5/4 Menacer. Gotta be careful here, because if I cast this, they double block. Yeah, I can't do that. I think I just play another one, right? I mean, they'll make another bat, but still it's a 2-for-1. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's a 1-for-1. But now they gotta deal with 2 5/4 Menacers. Draw a card. Not really what I wanted. I think this makes it as difficult as possible on them. This says only 3 or more creatures. Two for one, that's fine. They're at 3. I don't think that was too aggressive. I don't know what's underneath there. They could have easily gotten, yeah, they would have had 3 there. Wow. There you go. Just kill that thing. Now it'll be a disaster when they cast another Sandstorm Salvager. It's tough to kill this guy. Mosswood Dreadknight, I put in my graveyard. Got a block. They triple block, it's a blowout. I need to kill this thing regardless. I guess we're just thinking here. Sure. Boo. All right. I think everything looks good. I think, yeah, I think everything's fine. Head on in. Oh, man. I'll try it. It's probably going to cost me, though. Probably going to lose, but hope that you draw decent cards. That's not one of them. Fuck. What is this? One or more. If you would get one or more poison counters instead, you get one poison counter, and you can't get additional poison counters this turn. Exile the choose star another target creature or artifact when it's put in the graveyard this turn. Return to the graveyard. Wow. What a card. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I guess just none to do here. I want a 1-for-1 that. I misread that card. I thought it would, like, if it's in the graveyard, they exile it, and then another creature that would die that turn, they're trying to protect it from, like, Go for the Throat. I guess I could Tear Asunder that. Spells your opponent's cast from graveyards from exile cost 2 more to cast. That's fine. Hooray! Don't have to worry about that card anymore. Oh. Well, now I have to worry about that. Just Maelstrom Pulse the shit out of that, I guess. I mean, I'm taking a pretty serious beating here. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to 9. Very suspicious here. They cast nothing, so I'm very suspicious. Should have left that up. You gain 4 life. I wonder what's going on. They're not casting anything. Very suspicious. I don't like that. See what they got here. Oh, I see. So this will now be 7. All right, well. This thing's all over the place. That one. I'm sure they have plans. Here. I got enough mana to cast it. Got 8. Wow. That's a really good one, actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. This only costs 2? Oh, I should have used that. That was stupid. The gift wasn't a problem. Just return it. All right, here we go. Get in there. Boom. Whew. That cut down was the best draw I could have had. I didn't realize that it was only 2 mana. I was sitting there being like, oh, I got it. It's a 7 mana card. But I realized, oh, wait, it's plotted, but it costs 2 to do the plot. Double first striking 2/2 unicorns. Yeah, I mean, I just swing for 5 here. All right. Still at 1. Wow. Need a Maelstrom Pulse now. Oh my god, dude. Alright, need a Harvester of Misery. No attack? Okay. Sentinel. Mosswood Dreadknight. I guess I would draw that and then just cast it. No. Oh my god, the thing had first strike. Oh my god, I got confused and thought that maybe it only had first strike when it got saddled, but they just have first strike straight up. So yeah, I lost. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not completely dead yet. Oh my god, that was stupid of me. I've never played against this card ever before. It seems really good. 2 mana for a 2/2 with first strike lifelink. Well. Was this a 3/5? What? I guess it was just, they all had first strike. Never mind. Go for the throat. Yeah, I guess we just hang out. Yeah. Well, I need Harvester of Misery off the top. It's kind of the only way I can get out of this. Or Gix Command. Suspenseful Leg. Llanowar Wastes. That is not what we need. So I don't think I can survive now. Maelstrom Pulse would have been okay too. Take these out. Or these. I guess these might be better to take out. Alright, go to blocks. Oh, that won't work either because they got these. Yeah, that will kill that one. Yeah, just this bat alone will kill me. All right, well, I couldn't have won there anyways, even if I didn't make that massive misplay. I didn't draw anything to get out of it, you know? Oh, those had trample. I forgot those got trample, too. Yeah, well, it turned out I couldn't win that anyways, even without that massive misplay. I didn't help myself, obviously, but I never found another sweeper. I had one more shot there. If I would have found one Harvester of Misery or one Gix Command, which I think there was at least one of each in the deck, I could have gotten out of that. But alas, Llanowar Wastes was the last card I got to draw. Yeah, I mean, I didn't understand that those had first strike lifelink just base. I thought those were saddled up, but it's so weird how you read the card and you misunderstand what it says. Whatever. Anyways, I get to open up some treasure chests here. Still 2-1 on the day. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. What was that? Selesnya aggro? I mean, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's do some treasure chests. How many we got? 5? Yes. All right, 5 points. Hellspur Posse Boss. Hellspur. Muse Vortex. And Dusk Urchins. All right, we got Hellspur Posse Boss. 2 double red Lizard Rogue, a 2/4 from Thunder Junction. Other allies you control have haste. When Hellspur Posse Boss enters rate 2, 1/1 red mercenary creature tokens with tap. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Only activate as a sorcery. I don't remember this card ever, so it must be ass. Muse Vortex. X double blue sorcery. Exile top X cards of your library. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell. Avail X or less from among them without paying its mana cost. Then put the exiled instant and sorcery cards that weren't cast this way into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Wow, that's pretty good. I don't know if I've ever seen someone cast that though. Dusk Urchins, 2 and a black, an Oofy from Shadowmoor, a 4/3. Whenever Dusk Urchins attacks or blocks, put a -1/-1 counter on it. Whenever Urchins dies, draw a card for each -1/-1 on it. So you can draw 3 cards when it dies. Unless you keep, you know, changing it, right? All right. 15 points, got a display of power, a vulgar display of power, and a Skrelv's Hive. I fought against so many Skrelv's Hives for a while. It was ridiculous. All right. 1 double red instant from Lord of the Rings. This spell can't be copied. Copy any number of target instant and or sorcery spells. May choose new targets for those copies. Fascinating. That's a really interesting card, actually. Skrelv's Hive. 1 and a white enchantment from Phyrexia, all be 1. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with toxic 1, and this creature can't block. Corrupted. As long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, creatures control with toxic have lifelink. Very annoying card to play against. It's basically like Wedding Enchantment. Not quite as good, but still very annoying. Okay. We got 5 points. Look at this. We got Maelstrom Archangel. I have not seen that card since Conflux was legal. Old Gnawbone. The Green Dragon. And Pyroblast. Look at that. A foil Pyroblast. Fiddly-dee. Maelstrom Archangel. One of each color. An angel, a 5/5 flyer from Conflux. Whenever Maelstrom Archangel deals combat damage to a player, you may cast a spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Wow. Let's see. Old Gnawbone. I think this was the best one of the dragons. 5 double green dragon, legendary dragon from Adventures in the Forgotten Realm, flying a 7/7. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens. Yeah, I think I remember people liking this one. It was like that was probably the best one, right? Maybe there was a blue one that saw some play. Pyroblast. Red instant from Eternal Masters. Choose one. Count target spell if it's blue. Destroy target permanent if it's blue. That's a strange card now. You mean like they would never make a card that's red that's countering spells? I mean, I guess they did with Tybalt's Trickery, right? Tybalt's Trickery they decided to, and that card got immediately banned in Modern. Not because of the countering, but just because of what it did. 15 points. Niv Mizzet Supreme. That's a lot of text on that one, if I remember right. And Ancient Imperiosaur. Imperiosaur. My son loves dinosaurs, so he'd be into that. Niv Mizzet Supreme, one of each color again. Legendary Dragon Avatar, a 5/5 from March of the Machine, The Aftermath. Flying Hexproof from monocolored. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard that's exactly 2 colors has Jumpstart. Okay. It's not a bad card, by the way. Ancient Imperiosaur, a 6/6/5 double green dinosaur from March of the Machine, has Convoke. Trample Ward 2. Ancient Imperiosaur enters with 2+1/+1 counters on for each creature that convoked it. That's not half bad. So what, you need like just like 3 and it becomes like huge? Yeah, it becomes like a 12/12. With Trample and Ward 2, that's serious. I don't like that card. And then 5 points for a Glacial Fortress. Alright, a fast land. Isildur's Fateful Strike. The hell is that? Must be more Lord of the Rings bullshit. How do you spell this piece of shit? An L in there? Isildur. And Ruby Medallion. Glacial Fortress is a fast land that makes, it's from M12, that makes the white or blue. Isildur's Fateful Strike, 2 double black, a legendary instant from Lord of the Rings. I forgot they had legendary instants in this set. Search target creature. If a controller has more than 4 cards in hand, then they exile cards from their hand equal to the difference. So they have 7, they get to exile. They get to choose 3 cards to exile. Really not that good of a card. It's okay. Yeah, I don't really like it. Ruby Medallion, 2 colorless or any color. Artifact, modernizes 3. Red spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Very obnoxious. Hate playing against Storm. Always hated against playing against Storm. Forever. Will never, ever be like, oh, it's Storm. Hooray. It's like, no, it's not fun to play against. So anyways, guys, again, sorry for the internet problems. Hopefully my internet doesn't have problems continuing. It looked like it might have been the landline, not the landline, the Ethernet line. It looked like the wireless was doing okay, so maybe my router's going out or something. I don't know. Nobody even uses routers anymore. I'm an old man using that. But overall, the deck did well again today at 2-1. Took that guy to game 3. Made a mistake there in the end. That's totally my bad. Kept some kind of questionable hands that did work out better than they could have or should have. But even you can look at Solace and that, say, yeah, it was a terrible play. I just got fucking rocked. That's a play I probably wouldn't make in paper because I read things better in paper than online for some reason. But I don't think I could have won that anyways. I just didn't draw a sweeper, and I needed to get a board wipe, and I did not. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Everybody, Detective Scott did get here before the internet cut off, so thanks to Detective Scott for keeping me company there for a little bit. Hopefully my internet comes back tomorrow and can stream. If not, I may have to try the Wi-Fi, see how it goes. I haven't wanted to try to stream on Wi-Fi. Maybe I'd try Arena because that'd be more taxing, I think, than MTGO. Because MTGO requires nothing. I had no internet, it said, at all. And then it was still running MTGO somehow. It was slow, but it was working. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. I'm important to hang out with me. And I hope to see you all here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Golgari Midrange action. Everybody, get high. or what I say get hyped for. Peace!